Man, I wasn't able to change the thumbnail on this thing. Anyways, welcome to a pick a card reading, guys. We're going to be putting the timestamps below at the end of the filming, so bear with me on that. So this is going to be where you can pause the video and think about a person, then pick a number on the timestamps, and whichever it is, you're gonna see your reading. So let's start with pile one. All right. First, we're gonna grab a couple cards to see who is this person, and then we're going to see how are they currently feeling or thinking about you. All right. So pile one. Who is pile one's person? Let's see. Pile one. Okay, this person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, earth, or fire, but mainly I'm seeing air for this group. So this could be a person who ghosted you or disappeared. This could be a person who you were building things since last July with, or 7 months ago, 7 years ago, it could be. All right. Perhaps there was like a long conversation last time and then they just disappeared on you. But this is someone you could see yourself growing with this person. Okay. The Empress and the Four of Pentacles. You could have had like an obsessive streak with this person. So like you're like really obsessed with them or into them. You don't want to lose them. And the sexual energy is high here. So this is the person. If it's your reading, it's your reading. So now let's grab some cards. How does this person feel about you? All right. Pile one's person. How do they feel about pile one right now? How do they feel about pile one right now? Okay. Four of Cups, Page of Swords, the Three of Wands. The outcome is the Eight of Swords with the Magician here. Okay, so this person could have took their emotions back here, but they could be stalking you at this moment in time. They're really looking you up. They're trying to find details around here just to see how much of your emotions are in it. I feel like this person is waiting on you to message them back. But they've been really in their head about this. They feel like you manipulated them in some way. They're the one that stopped messaging you, but they feel like you're manipulating them in some way. Okay, and they're waiting on you to make a decision because they've been very confused about this. They're always worried if you're the one playing them. They fear that you may have a lot of options here, but this person does think about commitment with you as well. So it's like a stalemate situation. If you want to know how this person's feeling, this is how they're feeling. All right, let's move on to pile two. Who is pile two's person? Who is pile two's person that they're thinking about? Who is pile two's person? Six of Wands, Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Four Wands. Okay, this could be a fire sign. Okay, I'm seeing fire sign. You may have known this person from the workplace. I'm seeing because of Six of Wands. It's something where you got to see them shine. And Five of Pentacles. Maybe you're not as close to them as you used to be, or you feel a distance between you. Maybe you two talk and it's very cordial or it's very light, or like the flirting is very light. But this is a person you would have liked to have it all with, move in with. This is someone you love a lot. And they could, I'm saying they could be Aries here. They're older than you. And this person is dealing with some kind of sickness or illness or uh, health problem. They're taking a lot of rest. I feel like they could be lying down a lot, resting a lot, staying in bed rest. Not talking to too many people here, but I feel like there's a big distance between the two of you because you don't know how to come closer to this person. So it's just very in and out, and the conversation ends very quickly. Okay, let's see how they feel about you, right? So for pile two, This is the pile two's person. How does pile two's person feel about them? How does pile two's person feel about them? The lovers, the six of swords, the four of pentacles. The outcome is the sun, and the three of pentacles on the bottom. This person really wants to patch things up with you. They're really in love with you. You're their choice. But this person could have this possessive nature to them. Maybe like they set out a lot of rules and they see you two as a very good team. They want to take this into a more stable energy. They feel like you're very lucky for them. And in the outcome, this person is thinking about happiness with you. They want to move to an energy where they could end up telling you more truths. You could be manifesting children with each other. This is an energy where things are gonna make more sense. They want it to. They will open up. They will make something clear to you. All right? That's what I'm seeing. It's a very structured person. Emperor energy with the four of pentacles there. Okay. Let's see pile three now. So who is pile three's person that they're thinking about? Who is pile three's person? Six pentacles, four wands, six of wands here. Emperor. Okay, this is a person that could have breadcrumbed you in the past, or you could have breadcrumbed this person. The energy I'm mainly seeing here is they breadcrumbed you, or they gave you very little bit. But I feel like they were not giving you things, but they would keep the conversations going here a lot. I feel like this person could have invited you over to their place to show you something that they improved on, or maybe you used to visit them. And so there was like a project that they had and it's grown. So maybe they wanted to show you this thing. I feel like you two have a lot to talk about or catch up about. You see this person in a very highlight, right? This person could also be your boss or manager, right? Now let's see. How do they feel about you, right? For pile three's person. How does pile three's person feel about you? Sorry about that. The window is like open and there's a lot of noise going on out there, so I just take a peek sometimes. Okay, how does pile three's person feel about them right now? Ten of swords, the hermit, the nine of swords, the page of wands, and the three of pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, we have the knight of pentacles. So you maybe don't work at under this boss anymore. There's like a separation here with the ten of swords. You could have quit the job, but this person does look forward to seeing you again or working with you again in a light way. I mean, this person, nine of swords, the hermit, this person was in a depression. Maybe like you stopped talking to this person and they got really bent out of shape about it. But I feel like the door is open for you two to work again in the future, or stay friends, I guess. Yeah, this person is healing over you. But yeah, this person missed you a lot. There was some, your absence was definitely felt, and this person had no choice but to change or transform and patch up things without you. All right. The outcome is if you were to approach them, it would be they wouldn't completely shut down the prospect of you two working again together. All right. Love you guys. See you later. Bye bye.